Welcome back to White Knuckle. It's been a little while since I played this game, but I would like to climb a little bit, make some progress here. Because BGB has a way higher score than me, which is unacceptable. I probably will not catch him today, but we sure can try. I gotta remember how to play this game. You there. Alright, I remember how to play. Also, from my, like, somewhat slight amount of playing off stream, I have realized that, jumping is very powerful. As long as you hold your, like, hand, down, then you will, like, immediately grab the next handhold up. So if I go, like... Yeah. So there, I just didn't let it go. That's what I was missing last time when it came to the, like, jumping. Because I was like, jumping feels really consistent, and I feel like I'm always, Oh, no. Bruh. I did not mean to grab the box. Jumping feels really inconsistent, and it feels like I always, like, have a tendency to miss handholds when I jump. But if you jump off of a handhold, and you... Dude, stop. Oh, fuck it. Whatever, dude. Then you, sorry, I'm trying to focus and talk. Then you just automatically grab, like, the next eligible handhold, which is pretty nice. God, this game's good. Okay, no, stay on. Okay. Let's see, do I press Q to get this out? I don't want to press 1, because that's how you... that's how shit goes flying out of my hand. Excuse me. Thank you. Lots of rebar here. Let's get you in there. There you go. Yeah, the jumping's not too bad if you just hold. It's actually pretty smooth, dare I say. I think that area that I kept getting filtered at before will be a lot easier if I jump. I'm actually not quite sure what you want me to do here. Oh, I see.
Control systems in habitation level 3 offline. Temperature fluctuations expected.
Like that? Thank you. Crazy that this is only an early access game too. Like, the mechanics are very polished, and it, at least to me, it feels like there's a lot of content already. Of course, I haven't seen the end of it, so that is, you know, a very vibes-based statement. Okay. I mean, I like when early access games are not like, you know, beta feeling, like, and they feel like a polished game that just, like, needs more content. That feels like the better way to do early access to me. Like Ultra Kill. I mean, it's a great example of just about everything, but doing an early access release right being chief among them. I'm actually gonna fill up my dang old inventory here. I hate this particular, like, tile. It always fucks me up. This, like, monkey bar deal. I never climb it the way that I feel like it's intended to be climbed, but that is because I'm scared to do that. I'm scared. As a customer of 7 Days to Die, I know exactly how you can do early access wrong. Dude, I've never even played that game, and I already know, like, the...
Security systems compromised.
I know the lore.
Unauthorized access.
Okay, I don't love this.
Restricted zones.
It's just... I think I can... Yeah, okay. 1 rebar is not too steep of a cost to... Hello! Hello! Yeah, I like the alert system too. It's like the sort of glitchy monotone voice really adds to the atmosphere. It's kind of cool. I don't know if glitchy is the right word, but you know, it kind of like skips and cuts out at points. This is another one that always trips me up. Because I can't, like, always grab onto these angled deals. What do we got in here? I don't know why I said that like that. Like Lois Griffin or some shit. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Dude, stockpile the ropes as much as possible. That's the best item by kind of a lot. Graphics remind you of Iron Lung? Yeah, this is kind of a popular style in, like, new horror games, isn't it? This, like, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Oh, damn, I stockpiled big bucks in there. Oh, you're the explodey guys. I don't actually want you. This, like, crunchy, pixelated... Man, someone had a good, like... word for this style that I really liked, but I forgot it, unfortunately. So what do? Do you do anything? I get an upgrade from you. Increase the damage of your hammer? Ooh, you can hammer them in with a single swing. That's kind of nice. Lasts 10 minutes. Or what's this one?
Training chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination.
Plus 75% climbing speed, plus 25% mass speed? Oh shit, so that... it moves faster then. But 75% is crazy, right? Like, that should be a net benefit. Although, you know, now that I think about it, I can see moving too fast as a bad thing. I don't think it starts moving until I do, luckily, so... let's see. Oh, fuck, that's fast. That might be too fast. I can see myself making mistakes like this. What's the lore of this game? Why are you here? I actually have no idea, honestly. I'm not sure it really had, like, a story set up. Dude, this is risky, but... I feel like this climbing speed is gonna lead to me taking so many unnecessary risks. I think that is, like, the inherent downside of having taken this upgrade. Did not notice that that was an edge I could fall off. Like, it just makes me feel unstoppable for some reason. The tutorial says you're a repair guy? Oh, interesting. Man, I don't think I need all of this, huh? Bye. I think hammer strength would have been good for some of the upcoming areas, but I haven't actually hit, like, any enemies yet, so... although I will. I will. Yeah, the climb speed's nice. That said, it will only last the run. Can I open you? It's funny that it lets me grab onto that, but it doesn't actually do anything. Unless? Nah. The best thing to pair with this, I think, would be, like, increased reach, you know? Oh, fuck this. Get up this way. Sorta. Fooge. I wonder if the increased climbing speed affects, like, the weight, penalty. Or does having, like, higher carry weight, just make you, lose your grip faster? I'm not quite sure. Uh-oh. Here's what I need, I think. And I can't think too long because the ooze is coming. Oh fuck. That scared the shit out of me. I did not think I was gonna grab that. Okay, nope, that was a risky jump. Dude, sometimes the handholds feel like a lot closer than they are. If that makes sense. Like, sometimes I jump, and I'm like, I feel like, I shouldn't have made that, and I do. And other times, I feel like I easily should have made it, and I don't. Alright, dude. I still got it. I still got it. The increased climbing speed is carrying a lot of heavy weight here. No pun intended. But we're getting there. We're getting there faster than usual even, dare I say. No. Uh-oh. And just like that. And just like that, it's all over. Well, that's a bummer. We go again. Shit. Okay. There's value to speed in this game, but at the same time, I think I do need to be more careful. Exactly what I said would happen, happened. I got a little too confident with my increased speed. Damn, you already want me to climb? Or, use the items? I think I can get up here. Yeah. Dude, you know what game? This is completely out of left field, but you know what game I was thinking about, needing to replay again? Cyberpunk, dude. I need to play Cyberpunk again. It's actually been a couple years. I haven't played the DLC either. Dude, I'm with you, Aqua. I loved that game even on release. I had a good experience though, like technically. Like I had some bugs, but like I didn't have performance issues because I had a brand new 3070 that I was playing on. Actually, yeah, Expedition 33 is my next must play. But then probably I'm going Cyberpunk after that. I like to get an Oblivion playthrough in this year too. You know, just because the remaster came out. But yeah, I've heard only good things about Phantom Liberty. I also heard the ending is like fucked no matter what you do, which sounds about right, but like still it's kind of unfortunate. Because at least like Blood and Wine opened up the fucking winery where you can just have like your favorite characters visit, which was nice. Like it sounds like Phantom Liberty is like pick which flavor of fuck do you want the ending to be. That's just a Cyberpunk story. I mean, yeah, that's true. Although I feel like the ending I got for the base game was like the closest thing to a happy ending you could have, which was the Aldecados ending. What do you want from me here? Can I? No, that's way too high. That was a move. Dude, I hate this because...
Reminder, emergency evacuation protocols.
Okay, wait. Nope.
Your own risk.
Oh, I just got place... 100 navigational tools. Yeah, I went nomad. I mean, I actually did all the endings. But the one that I naturally chose was the Aldecados ending. My opinion, Cyberpunk is just more fucked than The Witcher. Yeah, which is crazy because, like, if you've read The Witcher books at all, that universe is completely fucked. Like, it basically canonically takes place, like, post a cataclysmic event that involved the world essentially being invaded by monsters that just fucked everything up. Your favorite secret ending is join Alt Beyond the Black Wall? See, that one feels kind of dark to me. I don't know. Do you have anything I want here? I'm actually feeling okay. It's not dark, I guess, because at least Johnny gets like a little bit of a happy ending. But I don't know, like letting him keep the body is like he definitely grew on me, but letting him keep the body is a little, that's a little extreme. I don't know. Everything is fucked in Cyberpunk. Yeah, what is it like? Is it Game of Thrones? If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. I agree, but like, I don't know, I also think that the theme of the game is that like, you know, despite living in like a horrible dystopian, oppressive world, that like I hate to say the friends you made along the way, but just like the human spirit and like connections that you make are what lives on despite insurmountable odds. And I think to that end, I like tried to pick the ending that I felt was the most fitting for something like that. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna fling me. At least I know I can grab that. One man army Arasaka rules. That was the one ending I didn't do because I didn't know that you could do that, but that just gets you the regular rogue ending, right? Like that gets you the fucking space station ending. It is cool, though, that you can even do that at all. I do love that the game allows that. Not even allows it, but accommodates it. It's cool that, too, that during the cutscene where you choose, you have to wait for 5 minutes, and then Johnny's like, fuck it, why don't we just do it ourselves? Which is pretty cool. It's almost like an Easter egg. That's like I mean, other than the fact that it just unlocks like a normal... What are you? Okay, I got a little shrimp guy. What's up, Dave? White Knuckle. Indeed. That's like the buddy cop ending, except for the fact that it just kind of kicks you into the regular, space ending, whatever you want to call it. But secret endings are fun, regardless of if they're, you know, they don't actually have like a unique ending cutscene. Oh, we got new goo. New goo just dropped. I think what I like about Cyberpunk too is the game is really so short for what it is. Like if you just want to speedrun to Embers, you can. It takes like maybe 20 hours if you know what you're doing. But I mean, I played like easily over 100 hours on my first playthrough of that game. And I didn't even do everything. I did do most things, but you do that in Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 6. I haven't played a Far Cry since Far Cry 3. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love Far Cry 3. I feel like that's the one that everyone's like, oh, Far Cry 3 is so good. And it definitely was better than the newer ones, at least from what I've heard. But that was... I was a big Far Cry 2 fan, which I know is, like, not necessarily a popular opinion with everyone. And when I played Far Cry 3, I was like... I was one of those boomers that was like, they made it easier. They made it more casual. What the fuck? Okay, this is a little scary. Grab. Okay. Real quick. Get one of these. Put it away. Palm. No need to panic. E. Q. Okay, I thought I let go. No need to panic. All good. And we even got a little bug for it. Far Cry 6's ass? Damn, is that the, that's the Giancarlo Esposito one, right? That's a shame then, because, he's such a talented, actor. It's a shame that he was kind of put to waste. Warning, don't panic. I'm panicking now, which is crazy because this should be easy. I think I could have made that a lot easier on myself. I'm missing my increased climbing speed, I'll tell you that much. It's pull up, pull up, pull up! Okay. Don't love this. It's not wide enough for me to stand on. So I'm going back here, I guess, and then over to there. It's probably fine. I feel like half of this game is just not panicking. The other half is mechanical execution, which can also be tough, but... like, just not panicking and doing something stupid is like half of the trouble in this game. Hopped back into Remnant recently. Remembered why I liked it. Dave got back into one of his 2 games. What is there left for you to do in Remnant? I'm almost surprised that you have anything to do in that game. Okay, well, this is not going well. Let's just brute force it. I actually feel like I am a little strapped for resources this time. I'm surprised because I normally end up with way too many. Maybe I just haven't been searching diligently enough. Is that a save disc? Okay. I didn't realize I could just pick those up, because you normally get one for free. Gamble for basically only numerical increases. It's an ass system, but it's more of a byproduct since I play for fun and boss rush first and foremost. I mean, no judgment. People play Borderlands and Destiny endlessly for that type of thing. It's not my cup of tea to just get like incrementally stronger by like randomly generated loot. But a lot of people do like that, so. I guess I say that, but I love roguelikes. However, I feel like roguelikes are different because each run is different. Did you play Borderlands 2? Did you like it? I feel like if you like Remnant, it would stand to reason that you would like Borderlands 2. I like but don't love Borderlands. Borderlands 2, at least. I didn't really like the first one that much. I never played the third one. Although I heard the gameplay of 3 was good, but the story was ass. Yo, we up here. Good roguelikes do more than just randomized loot. I mean, I agree with that. So here's the question. Can I save twice? You know what? I actually should buy some of this, I think. I am pretty light on stuff. Wait, there's no way this shit's still... No, it ends at the thing. I just gotta close the door. Dude, yeah, Monster Hunter was lost on me. While the story was ass, I did fuck with the RNG weapons systems as a concept. Yeah, and the truth is, Dave, that Borderlands 2 has the best story of the games, which should tell you something. Yeah, so I could buy one, or I could just do one for free, I guess? Save it! Then I... Oh, you played Borderlands 3, okay, yeah. Borderlands 2, I mean, dude. Borderlands 2's story is, like, the same quality. I just feel like at least from what I've heard, the characters are just, like, better acted, for the most part. Borderlands 2 is widely regarded as the best, although I heard 3 made some pretty good gameplay, upgrades. Demo, let's get it? What? Dump. Oh. Sorry about humor in that game? I mean, I don't think you're gonna find the humor in 2 to be much better. 2 just has, like, a pretty endearing villain. What about Borderlands -1? Isn't that a thing? The pre-sequel or whatever? I guess maybe that's between 1 and 2. I never played that one either, though. Increases encumbrance capacity. Improves walking, running speed. And climbing speed by 10%? That's not too bad. This one costs little bugs. Increase jump height by 30%. Wait a second! Oh yeah, I get it. I like how the game makes you do it yourself. Well, let's make sure we save. rcvfriend.image? Wait, no. No, that's not what I want. Proceed? Yep, everything that's happening is very normal. Just a normal save procedure, sir. And I could buy another one, but I actually think I just would rather save it for if I end up respawning here. You can open files on disks to look at them before making a backup? Interesting. Is there a point to that? I hate how you have to... Okay, there we go. Run. See the jump height. Yo, look at those hops, dude! Oh, almost. Almost. Pipe works. Oh, this was maybe a mistake. Now we're good. Come here. So what's everyone doing this weekend? The weather where I'm at is supposed to be nice. I'm going to a friend's birthday deal tomorrow. Outside, we're gonna have like a fire and just, I don't know, drink beer outside. As you do in a Midwestern summer. That's the difference between a Midwestern summer and winter. In the winter, you drink beer inside. Oh, and then in the summer, you drink beer outside. And that is an important distinction. Doing absolutely nothing. Hey, listen. I had a weekend like that last weekend, which was very much needed after how much time I spent, like, you know, streaming and working on videos and stuff. And it was really nice. It was really nice. Ow. I do like that you can just hit them over and over again. Holy shit! So many bugs! Okay, whatever. I don't care about you.
Alert. Report.
Dude, the jump is kind of tripping me up.
To your local habitation yellow supervisor. If you have periphery interaction experience, the local authority authorizes bloodletting.
Oh, that's a little ominous. Ah! Oh, did I lose my grip? Oh, that's not good. This is gonna be a little spooky here. Okay. Let this hand chill for a second. What is this? Wait, dead end? I need to go over here? Okay. I wasted it, damn it. Actually meeting an online friend IRL tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Oh, for the first time? Oh, hell yeah. That's always fun. I have not met too many IRL online friends IRL, but a few times. Dave.exe being one of them. Shout out. Okay. I didn't mean to grab with that hand, but sometimes it happens. So many people I want to meet one day, but like Australia is not really easy to get to by bike when you live in Europe. Yeah, that's understandable. Dude, this room is gonna be cake. Where'd you go? I say a bit preemptively, however. The jump will help. Hello? Wait, why did I not grab? Okay, I'm respawning at least. No lives remaining. Good luck. We can fix that. Thing is, I am respawning with nothing. So wait. Disc mounted. What is this now? Untitled disc. It just says nothing. This room's gonna be cake. Editor cut 10 seconds ahead to where he dies. Yeah. I just didn't think... It seemed like I should have grabbed that handhold. Like, maybe not, but... Oh, I kept my perk at least. Okay, that's good. Back me up! Or whatever. Whatever the cars said. All I got's me hammer. And I can't buy anything in this room, which is a little unfortunate.
Avoid elevated areas until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Okay. Untitled discs never had anything on them. Discs with an actual... Oh, I should have looked at it then. Damn. I just was worried it was going to do something that I wasn't going to be able to reverse. But that's good to know that it's just lore then. I guess I'll take the brick. I don't... Okay, can someone... This is acceptable backseating. Can someone explain to me what the bricks are actually for? Because it doesn't seem like they really do damage to enemies. Can I even make this? I can go this way, I guess. I just am like curious what the actual use case for the bricks is. Maybe they do more damage than I was giving credit for, but I'm pretty sure I tried throwing one at something one time and it just didn't seem like it did anything. They give a little momentum when thrown. Yeah, that seems kind of useless. I don't know. That right. Okay, I do remember talking about this last time I played this. Okay, I actually need you. I hate that it's the case, but I actually need to boost off of you. Because I have none items. And unfortunately, it's looking like it will remain that way. Is there anything I can do here? Oh, that's a handhold. Oh, they insta-kill the flies. Okay, so they do more damage than I thought then. Here's something. Give it to me. Oh, it's a chocolate bar. I thought that was a rebar propped up on the back of it, but it's not. Yeah, no, trust me, the brick is probably my least favorite item to see. I just was like, you know, since it's all I have right now, it's nice to know, I guess, what I can do with it, should I need it. There we are, that's something. I mean, still, it's not anything that actually aids in my climbing, though. No, dude, the fucking ceiling. Fuck ceilings, bro. Oh, okay. I actually can jump that. Okay, wait. Careful. Alright. Safe? I think so. Safe, but slightly sketchy. We're good. Good a use as any for that. Pipe works. Ah, the pipe organ. Dude, I love the like ambience here. This is such a cool area. Just visually and like gameplay wise, it's very neat. Little evil. Increased jump should help here, I hope. Yeah, I mean, it's just real nice. First few times I was here, I wasn't even sure which direction I was climbing. Yeah, it can be disorienting if you start getting hit by the, uh-oh. Shit. I don't want to have to wait for this again, dude. Please. Okay. Barely escaped that. Holy. Okay, no. Okay, grab with this hand. Grab here. Pull up. All good. Never worried. That was a little sketch. No, no, no. I thought I was out of that. Shit. What about this? Okay, nope, that was not an option. Ah, grab it! Grab it! Huh. I have not beat it yet, no. I'm not actually sure what the end is. I very often have died in like the next area after this. Although this time I'm hoping with the improved jump I have a chance. Uh-oh. Ow. I'm not trying to... Okay, just reset, reset. Next area is the elevator. Yeah. That's the one. Uh-oh. No, that still hit! I don't actually know. Crouch. Shit, I did not want to... Okay, this is fine. Yeah, this will work. What the fuck? Grab it. Why is it not grabbing? Okay. Ah, there's more! Thought I was getting close. I think I am getting close. I just, Alright, take a rest. There's a whole secret area that takes ARG levels of knowledge to get to. That's kind of hype. That's some, like, Noida shit right there. Oh. Oh, okay.
Humidity levels in hydroponics bay remain at 88%. Crop yield.
You press F2 or F3, you see. F3. Oh, that's kind of nice. And that just stays up. Didn't know that. Thank you. Oh, I can't buy another one. Damn! I suppose I already knew that. Oh, right. I forget that this thing is here. Right. This is actually a good to remember because... Nope. No! Pick it up. Don't die. I'm not gonna die like this. Yes, I am, apparently. Okay, don't hit the button until you open the crate. Good to know. Oh, disaster. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Explosive rebar added to vendors? Ooh, okay. I actually didn't realize this game had, like, meta unlocks. Oh, no, all good. This time I get to the next area and sight read it. Never doubt. We could do a gamba here, actually. Let's do it. Why not? We never gamble on anything other than GeoGuessr. I'm gonna say elevator area. Start prediction. Gamble to your heart's content, chat. That is the goal. We would like to get to and surpass that elevator area, because that is where I've been filtered in the past. I'm gonna have to get used to not having the higher jump. For now, it should be fine, since we have lots of handholds. I just vote yes and no worries because my country doesn't allow me to gamble with fake money. That's so weird that, like, and apparently it's a lot of countries. It's a lot more than I thought that just don't allow that at all. I guess, at the end of the day, in my mind it's fun and harmless, but, like, increased regulations on gambling overall, probably a good thing. Especially, like, avenues that, like, kids could get into gambling, you know? Gambling every point on yes. I will not let you down. Uh-oh. I will count, if I save and respawn, I will count that, by the way. as the same run. Just to be clear, I think that is only fair because of the way the game works. It's so funny though in this game, like it can feel like you're doing so well and you'll just die, like in an instant. Very unique like loop of gameplay here though. I'm not sure I've ever quite played anything like it in terms of like the way it uses like roguelike mechanics. Like I have a hard time conjuring up another example of a game that works quite like this. Very satisfying though that like you have a combination of like roguelike progression, but also like skill progression. Like it's about like trying things over and over and getting better slowly. Did you ever get past the elevator? I have not, no. That was neat. I haven't, but I've only attempted that area a few times. I really have not, like, put a ton of hours in- oh, shit. I really have not put a ton of hours into this game yet. I just had the one- I mean, I played the demo, but otherwise I just had the one stream, and then I played- hello. And then I played a bit off-stream. Like, I played maybe an hour or two, in addition to the first stream I did off-stream. So I probably got, like, 4 or 5 hours total in the game. Since release. Okay, we can get up here. I'm in for some amazing areas. I'm excited. Okay, hang on. Things that rotate freak me out because they make me like disoriented. Uh-oh. No, go in. Thank you. Oh, I want that. Do want that. Oh my god. Now they're just littering me with stuff. Last run I was so starved for it. Now. It's like no big deal. Bug. Where'd you go? Come out. Yeah, whatever. I don't have time. I don't have time for this bullshit. You have 69 hours in this game? Jesus Christ. Nice. That is also just a lot, however. Okay, I can drop some of these, I think. Oh, 2 switches the hand that it's in. Am I good? Yeah, okay, we're not over encumbered. That was not a good jump, but I saved it. You like it a little bit. It's a good game. It's a good game. Okay, we can dump a lot of these, thankfully.
Reminder.
Nice, yep. Good message. Good message. Good job. Plus 200% stamina, minus 25% speed. That doesn't seem good. Ooh, both of these don't seem that good. Ugh. Will you make a video about it? I don't know, actually. I think I would like to eventually, but I just don't feel like I've gotten far enough to make, like, an interesting video on it. I'm kind of done on the main channel making, like, gameplay videos, if that makes sense. Like, the video that I just made for Doom, like, where I kind of just talking about the games, I feel like is more like what I want to do. I definitely could talk about this game, don't get me wrong. I just am not sure maybe what I'd say yet. Would there be... These both reduce our speed. Is minus 25% speed include climbing speed, or is that just like walking speed? That still sucks though. I guess this? I don't know.
Warning.
Get one of these.
Breach in sector 12.
Anything else around?
Present.
So climbing speed is just climbing speed, but like speed is all speed. Gotcha. Gotcha. Caution. I hate this area. Let's see, let's try and get up over here. Oh my god, okay, the climbing speed feels so slow now, dude. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a terrible mistake. No, we're alright. I mean, mass speed minus 50% feels huge, right? Like, that should be a lot slower than 20% climbing speed. In theory. In theory. Has anyone here ever played the game Mount Your Friends? This is a serious question, by the way. It's a good game. It's a good game with this odd title. Just eat it. Fuck it, dude. Yes, Mount Your Friends fucking rules. I had many a drunken night in college playing that game with my friends. It's an awesome question to ask out of nowhere. Yeah, it's a good conversation starter. I really do not want to be over encumbered now because that will just slow me down even. What, mounting they friends? It's like a fun, like, couch, not co-op, but like, just hand off the controller, like hot seat type game. Like, you can play it with as many people as you want, and you only need one controller to play it. I don't actually want this. I'm hoping I get an upgrade that offsets the climbing speed fuckery. If not, it's probably fine. Like, at least the mass is way slowed down. Okay. Let's use one of these, shall we? Why not? I'm burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, that didn't go as high as I wanted it to. I think I might be able to still just... We'll see, I guess. Yeah, okay. We're good. All good.
Communication systems down.
What's up, Sullivan?
External contact lost.
Uh-oh. Okay. No. This is fine. I'm sure this won't be a problem at all. Oh, fuck. There it is. Not slow enough, apparently. Yeah. Yeah? Uh-huh. Not thrilled with that. Knees weak, palm spaghetti. Mass speed slowdown is a terrible perk. Dude, 50% just sounds like so much. Well, gotta find out the hard way sometimes. Dude, the 20% climbing speed reduction feels so significant, though. I feel like I'm a fucking sack of potatoes now.
Emergency. Containment field failure.
I was not expecting that to be,
Hazardous material exposure possible.
to be a big deal, but... Yeah, no, don't spoil, please, but I'm definitely already seeing the limits of how this is useful. Put it that way. Yeah, I don't see really how this is 20% climbing speed. It feels like more than that, but what do I know, I guess. Okay, stand. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. It's so slow. This is not 20%, bro. Call me Sully, by the way. Just caught the stream. I watched a few of your Ultra Kill vids from about a year ago, and they were good, so I thought I'd look at the stream. Well, not Ultra Kill, but welcome. I haven't played Ultra Kill in a minute on the stream. There hasn't been much to do since the last update. Alright, let's close this shit. Lock it down. We out here. Bug to deposit.
Pressure seal engaged. Door latches holding. No
Holding.
leaks detected.
The devs of this game are just as, if not more, mentally insane than Ultra Kill devs, though. Sometimes it's better to take none of the experimental perks in the break room. I agree, but since I am, like, still fairly new to this game, I feel like it's worth trying stuff, even if it leads to me losing. That's my philosophy, at least. Increase stamina regen? Could be good. What are you? Jump height? Jump height. Took inspiration from your only one weapon type playthrough of Ultra Kill, and I'm slightly concerned for the last two types. I'm not heeding the warning. Are you doing just what I did? Because yeah, I agree. Rockets and rail cannon, not fun. It's not even that they're bad, because people got mad at me for even lightly suggesting that they could be bad, but it's mostly just the options that you have are very limited when you limit yourself to only those two weapons specifically. I feel like this does somewhat offset the shittiness of the climbing speed. It does also cost me money, though. But let's go for it. I feel like it gives us a chance here. And that's it, I guess. Oh, I need to actually save. That's important as well. One person has been killing Sisyphus for the last 2 and a bit years. That's something to do. That is not. That's a waste of time. Hey, listen, if they're having fun, good for them. To me, colossal waste of time. When I feel like I have nothing to do in the game, you want to know what I do? I just stop playing it. I play other games. I got other stuff to play. I love Ultra Kill. Always coming back when there's a new update. But for my sanity, I gotta put that game down sometimes. Get out of here. Stop running. Stop resisting. Mods? I'm not really looking for suggestions. I feel like just saying like, hey, maybe I don't want to play Ultra Kill for a while should be acceptable. In fact, that seems like a completely healthy response. to a game that I've played 300 hours of over the years.
Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Alright, I'm going to be jumping a lot. Did you die? No, you're still going. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Just climb past him. Don't even need to worry about him. I am gonna do some Ultra Kill mods soon, but man, the truth is, there's nothing wrong with taking a break. I don't know, it doesn't, like, my YouTube channel doesn't rely on me only making Ultra Kill content anyways. And if it did, I'd be fucking miserable, because I don't like playing any game that much. Let alone Ultra Kill, which is still an early access game with a somewhat limited palette of things to do in it, still. So I'm not quite sure what the obsession with getting an endless amount of replayability out of Ultra Kill is. It's a great game. Love it. Oh, shit. It's this room, isn't it? I have another, like, challenge run type video for Ultra Kill that I will do this year. Hopefully before the, you know what? Fuck you. I don't want you. I don't want the brick. That I will do hopefully before the next update drops. But I'm gonna record that one off stream. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't really like streaming Ultra Kill very much. Love playing the game. But the streaming experience is not too fun. Okay. Progress. Dude, I just am climbing so slow. Also, what's up, Smani? It's not even always, like, so much the attitude of the audience. It's mostly fine. But a big portion of the issue is that, like, the amount of people here when I stream Ultra Kill pretty much doubles, and that is, like, not always the best, especially since it's a lot of, like, new people who, like, don't read the rules, and it's not, like, really specifically an Ultra Kill issue, but it is an issue nonetheless. Blow up. Lamau. Yeah, the goo is after me still, for the record. And I'm actually about to be confronted with it. Uh-oh. The slime, you say? The sludge, even. Any sludgers in chat? I've not made it past the second interlude. No, that's the goal of this run. I hope. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Sully. Thanks for stopping by. And Lochal, is that how you say that? Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. I think the other thing too with, oh my god. I think the other thing too with, like, streaming Ultra Kill is a lot of times the people who come out for those streams are people who really only want to see Ultra Kill, which is fine. I mean, you like what you like, interested in what you're interested in. But because that's not all I stream, it's not really the audience I'm interested in building. So I tend to just do like a smaller viewer base during streams. It's not really about the size. I want to grow my stream in such a way that the people who are watching for me and not just watching for one specific game, which is broadly not true of most Ultra Kill fans. So the Ultra Kill streams, while they do like better numbers than my other streams, are kind of worthless in terms of like building my overall viewer base. So it's not necessarily about it being bigger or smaller. It's just like about it being, you know, better for me. More enjoyable, more invested people, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't go, like, undo the success that I've had with Ultra Kill on YouTube. Not that I would. But it has been sort of antithetical to growing the kind of stream audience that I want. That was a little sketch. I kind of forgot I could jump that high. Yeah, basically what DJ said. I mean, you and I have talked about this at length, so... Okay, hello, I just flew over that. That was not my intention. Okay, this is gonna be a little sketch. Good a time as any to use one of these. This sucks. I'm not actually even sure where I can go here. Okay, I see this over here. That's all I mean, maybe I could have tossed a rebar quick to make that jump a little easier. Took a break from this game after dying for a dumb reason when almost beating it and haven't gone back, but man, even just the sounds of this game make me want to jump back in. Yeah, dude, it's great. Okay, we do have this. Nice of them to give you at least something. Okay, fuck off. Can't I pull you out? Yeah, I can. Okay. A chocolate bar and one piton. Great. Great, 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 great. This won't be a disaster.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators.
Yeah, the demo is great. I mean, the demo alone has a lot of replayability. It's a different experience, but it definitely gives you a taste for the game and its mechanics. I think if I want to move fast, I should be like jumping as much as possible. Huge. Technically, I haven't beaten the demo yet, but the demo's different, isn't it? I feel like some of the areas that are in this are not in the demo, right? The demo also had it had like a Christmas level. I'm not sure if that's still in, but yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, this isn't like all demo. My, okay. Little sketch. I mean, I never saw the pipe organ in the demo, I'll tell you that much. It does, yeah, I think progression is faster, like you move through the biomes faster. Damn, what did I waste my money on this game for? Actually, no, I got sent a key for this game, didn't I? If all I... Okay, that was a long fall. Luckily, the sludge is slow. That's a very generous demo, then. I kind of thought the demo was just like the first biome endlessly. If I'm being honest, because I never got past it. Oh, there's already one up there. Well, I could go like this. I'm dead. Sorry, believers. We can run it back, though. I'm getting a little frustrated. It's not super fun to just keep going back to the beginning. I am a little bit glad that runs over, though, because the climb speed reduction was pretty debilitating. So, hopefully we can get a better run going here. Also, dying and not, like, having resources to start. Fuck off. I hate how that can, like, double-click and just throw it automatically. This time I won't do it. Yeah, it feels so much faster. Like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can't believe that was 20%, dude. That felt like so much slower than 20% reduction. Oh, this is a neat room.
Surveillance systems at percent functionality.
Now you feel like you should have voted yes? No, just because I'm schmoovin right now does not mean I will not die.
Proceed with caution.
Tell you that much. Dude, I hate this, like, monkey bar area. I already said it, but it holds true. There it is again. And I didn't really make progress in all of that. This might have been a makeable jump anyways. Yeah, I think it was. Oh well. I'm pretty flush with resources already, so.
Caution. Structural stress fractures identified in training chamber 5 scaffolding.
Nothing ever happens. So true.
Until repairs are completed.
Is this makeable with a jump? It is. Nice. Rebar. And just like that, the rebar's back. Okay. Wait. Pull me up. Nope. Can't stand on this, can I? Nope. Okay. Okay, that was a little scary. I didn't realize I was on an edge there. I didn't have far to fall, but... Can't wait for your 0.5% trash gain. Stonks. What is this? Why is this box nailed to the floor? I like how the paper falls like a fucking stone. I don't actually need you. Okay, well, that works too. Not what I intended, but... Let's see. There's a rebar on here. Can I jump to it? Nope. Nope. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Bobby O'Mac. Can I hammer this in? Okay, I shouldn't wait here for very long. I think that was not very good. Let's see, I think I can jump to this rebar, though. Another Bobby in the landfill? This is true. More likely than you think. Alright, get me out of here. Collecting them like Infinity Stones? Yeah, sort of like how I'm collecting indie devs like Infinity Stones. It's been a little while since I had a dev in chat moment. But that's probably because I've been mostly playing Doom, and I don't think that Hugo Martin is lurking Twitch streams. Although out of all like AAA devs, he's more likely to than many others, I would say.
Attention. Memory core deterioration accelerating. Data loss estimated at 84%.
See those Hugo Martin voice notes? Yeah, that was really funny. That was a great clip. I should just go watch the whole stream. It seemed very good. Ooh, that was not quite the angle of attack I wanted there. Is this chill? I think it's fine. Hugo Martin's a fan of Dump, probably. Doubtful. Yeah, I saw the, like, I don't know, the bullet points from the stream of, like, what was getting updated and patched. And on that note, we already got a patch for Dark Ages. Let's check it out. Hang tight, you got this. What does it do?
Training initiatives in the deep substructure have ceased.
Dude, I kind of think this one, plus 75% climbing speed, is kind of crazy. Mass speed, little, not great, but the fact that we can move so fast kind of offsets it a little bit, doesn't it? Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. I'm still schmoving. There's something up there? It's a rebar. I kind of want it. Still covered. Whatever, dude. Yeah, now I can way out climb the mass. Huge. Dude, you get so fast. See, though, this is supposedly a 25% gain. Whereas it feels like about as much of a gain as the 20% felt like a reduction. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been lied to. I'm good. I think I'm good.
Emergency. High voltage.
Can I grab that? Uh-oh.
Power distribution room 3.
Let's just do this.
All electrical systems.
Any ballsy move to save time while riding that line of almost running out of stamina feels good. Oh yeah, it does. I feel like, you know how it, like when you're climbing in Breath of the Wild, your meter can basically go like all the way down and then like be empty for like a second before you actually fall. I feel like this game kind of has that, where your hands will like turn like bright red, but then they'll stay that way for a second before you actually lose your grip and fall. Like, I feel like it's less of a you are imminently about to fall and more of like a I'm just gonna over-encumber myself. Who cares? Who's gonna stop me? Okay, maybe at some point someone will stop me. Although I still feel pretty fast. Does the goop start rubber banding if you get too far ahead? It might. I think it resets at each time you get to one of these airlocks. Is there anything here? Is this anything? Okay, we have lots of bug. This will free up some weight. You have a rope. I have one. Yeah, anything that isn't white, right, you're totally correct. It's really only once they turn like bright red that you need to be worried, and even then you still have like a couple seconds before it's like a real problem.
No leaks detected.
Lots of gold bugs here. Gimme. Gimme. Let's see, what do we got? Here's the time bust from items to grant. That's not useful. Max stamina. Reviving by dis. All items are carried with you. I don't think that's worth 10, unfortunately. Just get the free one. Get the free one that actually synergizes well with what I already have. Right, I can look at and go to current as well, and it'll show me. Yeah, nice. Back me up. This game feels like if Buckshot Roulette turned into a climbing game instead. Have you guys seen the, like, the horror slot machine game? I can't believe that's not made by the Buckshot Roulette dev. Although it might be published by Critical Reflex, which would check out. I should play that demo, actually. It has, like, this exact same art style. I actually can't tell with this climbing speed and stamina increase. I can't tell how big of a deal over-encumbering myself is. It seems like not that big of a deal, but...
Memory core deterioration accelerating. Data loss estimated at 84%.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Right, I don't want to go up there. Dude, I keep forgetting on this one. Get me out! I'm dead. Well, that was stupid. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't think it would slurp me in so fast. I thought I could get out. Okay. Well. Run's not dead. Yet. Yet. Yeah, the barnacle thing killed me. Clover Pit is the name, and surprisingly it was not made or published by any of the same people as Buckshot Roulette. Wow. There you have it, I guess.
Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Okay. Okay, bucko. What do you want me to do here? Guess I just gotta use this? I don't love that some of these rooms are just like an inherent resource drain. This, I just don't think I can climb it. I guess I can climb up here. The thing is, I can't stand there to get like a jump. Dude, this fucking blows. Okay, wait, another handhold. There we go. Okay, we have one rebar. Fuck off. One rebar and one chocolate bar. Barred out of my mind. Okay, wait, maybe that's not what I meant. Not that kind of bar. White Knuckle guy off the geek bar. Or, yeah, that kind of bar, too. The kids don't be talking about Zanny bars anymore, dude. Back in my day, people used to overdose on benzos. Don't do drugs, kids. But drugs. Drugs are heckin' epic.
Security systems compromised. Unauthorized access detected in restricted zones.
Okay. Let's try this. Yep. Good stuff. This is kind of a crazy room. I dig it, though. I'm a little worried about this guy. Oh, you know what other game I bought today, specifically, that I may or may not play on stream? Is the Labyrinth of the Demon King. Anyone seen that game? Okay, okay. No, that's fine. I'd like to check that game out, I think. I'm not sure I'll play it on stream, but I'll play it. You got the demo for it? Hell yeah. It's over here. Oh, here we go. I was like, is there actually even a way up? There is. Okay, that was a little scary, a little tightrope act. I really committed to that before I knew I could even stand on it. This game looks crazy. You talking about Demon King? Yeah, dude, it's like Kingsfield meets Silent Hill, which I think is exactly what it says on the Steam page. Yeah, I bought that and I bought Haste today. For the 2 games I grabbed. Oh, and I bought Monster Train, the original Monster Train. Since I was watching some people play Monster Train 2, and I was like, this looks fun. I've been sleeping on the first game, apparently. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Jumping from handholds to other handholds is super awkward. Like, I feel like I always try to get, like, a little momentum, but never plays out how I feel like it should. Alright. Another run. This time it would be ideal. This is gonna sound crazy. This time it would be ideal to not die. I know. That's the goal. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so much slower. Fused into the goop. I did make the goop faster. That's on me. I'll hold the L there. It's crazy that once you get to the save spot, past that point, there is so few resources. Like, it's very ideal to, like, just hoard as many as you can through this first area. And then don't die. That's an important part of the equation. Oh, fuck. Okay, depth perception failed me a little bit there, if I'm being honest. You think what? What? That I shouldn't die? I mean, that was not the operative part of that statement. Although it's kind of the operative part of the whole game. Is if you just keep climbing up and you don't die, then you do better. Can I? Thank you.
Fluctuating pressure detected in air exchange regulator valves. Stand clear of all intake vents during adjustments.
Okay. Great. Loving this start. This way. It's going too fast for my own good. You're trash, no. Well. What can you do? Everyone dies. But not me, and not right now. Imagine I die. Imagine I die right after saying that. I kind of wish I had a flashlight in this game. Is that too much to ask for? Anything? There we go. Stockpiling. 0 non-believers is Gamba. That's insane because I've only ever failed. There you go. That's the kind of fling I need. I think I'm underselling my flings. Ooh, you can make that. We make those.
Caution. Structural stress fractures identified in training chamber 5 scaffolding. Avoid upper platforms until repairs are completed.
This isn't a handhold? Okay, well, whatever. There's a rebar right next to it. Just thought for sure. Ooh, wow. I don't know why I, like, flung off the wall like that. I didn't release. That was weird. Excuse me. You're... Would've put another 50k on, but I got distracted. 50k on believe? Or doubt? Probably doubt, I assume. Easy money. And that's coming from me. Ain't no better doubter than myself. I know my own abilities. And I do not trust them. Wow. I'm not sure why I'm like flinging off the wall. I must be doing something wrong. That was a really fast descent. 200% climbing speed, minus 60% walking speed. Okay, that's a little scary. Let's just go with this one. I know this one is good. Not quite as much climbing speed, but I think better odds of survival overall. Also, I'm like, at this point, just used to 75% climbing speed. Get me out of there. Thank you.
Reminder. Emergency evacuation protocols remain disabled. Proceed at your own risk.
Show me. Only climbing perk had the walking speed buffed. Oh. It used to be worse. Oh, interesting. I see. That's a... 200% is a ton, for the record. I just feel like, that running speed, or the walking speed, could inadvertently be pretty debilitating. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was going for, but perhaps we could make something work here. Grab that. Me up here. I wish I could see a little better here. This is where I think having like a flashlight would help. What's up, Fafnir? Okay. This area has such awkward geometry. It always messes me up. Yeah, this is still early access, but I would not hesitate to recommend this game in early access. It's very polished. It just has like not all of its content in yet. Okay. You want me to go, actually? Oh, I see. There's an opening over here. Ah, one of these fuck-ass rooms. Not quite. Okay. We do have crushers up there. Which sucks a little bit. Stand on this? I can stand here, I guess. This is scary. Okay, it does show the plates where they... Yeah, let's get away from there. Scary!
In over 3,000 days.
Whew. Heart attack. Hey, I mean, the game isn't very expensive either, which is sweet. It's what, like 10 bucks? 12 bucks, maybe? I didn't pay for it because I was lucky enough to get a key, but... Oh, hello. This is silly. This will get us over here, though? Without a doubt. Uh-oh. Yeah, get out of there. I do not want to be anywhere near that. Yeesh. Sludge. Yeah, $12 sounds about right. $12 US, that is, of course. Interlude. Wow. Here we are. Once again, fast as fuck. With some bugs to deposit. Yeah, I haven't died like in the early areas for a while. I'm back, how's it going? We're back at Interlude 1, so it's going about as well as all the other runs have.
Seal engaged. Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
Going about as good as any of them have. 532 meters, the Crusher got you. Unfortunate, but it happens. Stamina regen. Cumbrance. Stamina regen. Save me. Save me! All right. Open sesame. Ooh. What does that one actually do? Your Windows defrag popping up? Yeah.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further notice.
Will an elevator ever function in this game? I can't wait for the area where, like, you just get in the elevator and ride it up like normal. That will be a neat subversion. Yeah, I always try to avoid just going near the crushers at all if I can. Man, I love having the climbing speed. I love not having barnacles in these tight spaces. I hear them in here, though. You know, I'm not too worried about you. A little more worried about you, though. Excuse me. Excuse me. What if I... Okay. Let's see. And you, I know I can climb you. Little deceptive, but it's an option. Shit. I can climb you, but will I effectively? You can tell I've got more fluid. I mean, it helps to, like, just get in the groove too, you know? Like, actually play more, like, today. Because it had been a little while. It had been a couple weeks since I last played. Go away. Go away. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. Well, I've been through that area now so many times without without anything because of the save there, or without anything that imminently helps me. That I kind of just had to figure out how to do it without. It is nice though. There is like a loose brick that you can grab there. I'm sure for that exact reason. Just so that you can't like get soft locked there. Huge fall. Another huge fall. Climb. Just go. We're fine. Where is this? Okay. Okay. What? Why? You're like way below me. Here we go. This is where I want to be, I think. Come on. Dude, these angles are so fucked. We're fine. Have a Snickers. Oh, vendor restock? What? Okay, I guess if you eat 2 of those, you get... I didn't let go! Dude, I did not let go. I was fully holding on. That... I swear to you, chat, I did not let go of the handhold I was clicking on there. Not on purpose, at least. I'll tell you that much. I see you in there, bug. Bug. Come here. I'll wait here all day, dude. The sludge ain't after me yet. Into the bug slot.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction.
I'll be right back. Maybe no prediction this time. Anyways. Is that it? Is that all that's here? Nope. There we go. Up we go again! Sorry for the ads, they'll be over shortly. I say to people who are currently watching ads. Not like I'm gonna get very far before the ad is over. If it's even still going for everyone. I'll get you. You. Over here. Once had 2 saves there and did that 2 times back-to-back seconds apart. Oof. Yeah, that was only my second time doing that, but that jump is so awkward. Like they knew exactly what they were doing, making that jump like that. What? Oh, I grabbed onto the lower one. Okay.
Archive systems show 12% file recovery since last sweep. Data integrity questionable.
I could do this, right? Yeah. It's heartbreaking. It happens. It happens. It's part of the game. Then John White Knuckle said, "Let there be white knuckles," and he white knuckled all over the place. The end. Is this campaign? Yes. I don't even know what the other modes are like. How far did you get? I just still to that elevator area is the farthest I've gotten. Today, I have not yet made it to the second, to the elevator area. I keep making it to the first area after the interlude and dying. Horribly. Very sad. Okay. Yeah, I beat Doom the Dark Ages a few days ago. Like Smoney said. Working on a video on it now. Oh, that was unfortunate. Although I think I have another video in the meantime that I want to do. Do you get to it the first time it becomes easy? I don't know what you're saying. Get to what? Come here! You too. You too. Not you, though. Wait, what is the best way to... I might have to actually use my resources. Oh, no, never mind. Just kidding. I just couldn't see those in the dark there. Easy to do again if you start all over? Eh, easy, maybe. but annoying. I'd rather just not die.
You are not alone.
I think this game had quite a bit of hype even before Markiplier covered it, but I'm sure that helps. Bank them up. Oh, I should look at the upgrades, shouldn't I? Increases the damage of your... No, I don't want these. I guess the hammer one would have been fine. I guess there was no downside to that one. I probably should have just taken it. Whatever. Could be useful for the next area. What does picking up the slug guy do? I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way for him, but... Grub. Yeah, what does he do? Well, to be clear, for me to get past the elevator, I need to get to it, which has been the problem today. If you crush him, it is a crime. Okay. We'll just leave him be then. He's just a little guy. Oh, he's a consumable? That's funny. If you crush them, you can climb on everything for a short time? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Is that a makeable jump? I don't think I want to test. Not when I can easily just parkour over to it. I can already climb on everything. I'm just built different. Really? I saw the hand. Okay.
Notice.
Notice.
In deep substructure with
Listen.
acceptable limits. Ventilation, maintenance schedule.
Except the elevator. Well, can't climb on something I haven't seen today. Yet. So, that's true. That is objectively true. Leaving that can there, I don't need it. Dude, I really have not been using the beans much today at all. Mostly because I've just gotten a lot more efficient at climbing. I'm sure they will become more useful later, but... We in the red. Crimes are illegal. Crimes are based. Okay, weird. Guess I wasn't quite all the way up on that. Go commit crimes, kids. Just don't tell them the dumpster man told you to do it. Hey, whoa, grab. Good climbing, good climbing.
Bio Research Lab 5. Do not approach the lab to
Is there ever anything on these? I feel like there is sometimes, but... Not right now. Bad time to fall. Really thought I had that. Sometimes there is stuff there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I've found stuff there. There's not right now, of course, but... Oh my god. Thank you. I love crime. Yeah! Yeah, crime!
Pressure seal engaged.
Oh, no, why didn't he?
Latches holding. No leaks detected.
28. Money. Hello. Stamina regen. Elastic limbs increases reach. It's expensive. Expensive. I don't know if that's worth 12. I think I'd rather just save my bugs for now. Who knows? Who knows what I'll need to spend them on later. That's your favorite perk? I mean, I just don't know if it's worth half my money right now, you know? It's like, it sounds good. But again, it's half my money. What's up, Chico?
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected.
Alright, we good.
Until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
I believe you guys that it's good. It's too late now. I've made my decision. I will save my bugs. I can spend all my bugs on bricks. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, fuck. This is bad. And I don't have any food. Oh, shit. Okay. At least we got one. Navigated. Yeah, the goop does stop rising in the break rooms, I'm pretty sure. I think the plus of that is that you can spend as much time in there, like, you know, collecting stuff and grabbing upgrades and whatever as you want. The downside is that once you resume climbing, it basically catches up automatically. So you can never get like too far ahead of it, basically. That's my understanding of how it works, at least. Okay, right. I gotta remember how this area works. I always make this mistake. Yeah. Don't waste time trying to climb up that top hatch. There ain't shit up there. That particular room used to always kill you. It's like so much easier than it looks at first glance. Like it's so deceptive. It looks incredibly hard, and then it's super easy actually. Maybe not super easy, but it's way easier than it looks. I'll put it that way. Yeah, don't need you. Glorching and squelching. Okay, I should have some food, I think. Keep that motherfucking thing on me. In fact, you can go. Excuse me, I'm like stuck on the ledge. Anyone up glorching and or squelching it? Yeah, I mean, we do a little white knuckle in it, too. Straight squelching my shit. Oh, where's this loose brick? It's on the other side this time. So many bugs into my inventory. And honestly, I need to drop some of this rebar, I think. Which I don't love. I mean, honestly, having rebar instead of, batons is, I guess, better. I don't know. I guess not, but it's overall more useful. All right. Let me guess. Oh no, it's the waste area, not the pipe organ. I'm not sure this is like so much better.
Alert. Report any sightings of the engraved door to your local habitation yellow supervisor. If you have periphery interaction experience, the local authority authorizes bloodletting.
No, I agree with what you're saying. I just think that if I'm choosing, I probably would rather carry a rebar. But you're right. When you're on a wall, nothing quite hits like a baton, so that you don't have to like worry about throwing it at the right angle. Basically, my inventory's a jail cell. A little bit, not a very effective one, but. And I'm getting use out of them here. I'll tell you that much. Okay, this is a little tough, though. Yep, that works. I didn't realize you could do that. That's kind of fun. This game looks super fun. Yeah, this game fucking rules. So you bounce off their heads? That's so funny. That's actually good to know.
Please report any outages.
I did not know that. They look scary, so I just tried not to get near them. That's been my MO so far. Very funny. I like that. Amazing things happening in the trash heap. Nope. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, this is better anyways. Sort of, I guess. Yeah, baby! Oh, that's so good. I love that. Dude, they sound like Silt Striders from Morrowind. I can't be the only one who hears that, right? Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess this is my best option here. Or the reef, yeah, the reef backs from Subnautica. Which also, I believe I have observed sound like Silt Striders. Eat this shit quick, dude. Forget it. I gotta go. No time to lose after that fall. Yeah, that area is pretty tough. And it's pipe organ. Hey, welcome. Good to see ya. Not having the climbing speed through this is gonna suck a little bit. I don't think I needed to eat those beans there. I was actually worried I had more climbing ahead of me than I did. The best biome. It is pretty cool. You know what? That's better, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That's fine. No, I like it. What? Was that was steam? I didn't realize I was getting hit by the steam there. I just let go immediately. So stupid, dude. No, I probably did get hit by the steam. It just didn't look like it should have hit me there. Well. Hit up Gabe. Gabe, fix your shit! Fix your shit, bro!
Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened.
Ah! No. No. We're fine. Oh, was that 2 silver bugs? Holy shit, they just sped right off and I don't really want to chase after them. Do you want me to tell you a secret? Nope. Thanks for asking, but nope. Okay. Gold. Wow. Just got home from your last full day of school for the year? Hell yeah. Damn, it really is that time of year, huh? I feel like the winter and spring just blew past me. In a more or less good way, but I don't like when the passage of time feels really fast, you know? When I was younger, I wanted nothing more than just to, like, get the, you know, current school year or whatever that I'm on done. And now I'm kind of like, I wish time would slow down just, like, a little bit. I feel like COVID had like a time dilating effect that just didn't stop. I feel like the year that I was in lockdown, year / like 2 years, I guess. Although it wasn't like just 2 years straight of lockdown. Was kind of like time moved so fast it felt like. But then it just didn't stop. It didn't stop happening. Hated lockdown so much. Guy who loved lockdown. I actually really like lockdown. There were people like that at the time who were like, well, I'm antisocial, so I just like staying home. And it's like, cool, good for you. Not most of us, though. I'm definitely like a homebody. I prefer being home, but like that was too much. That was you. My recommendation? Get out more. I feel like you can have like been not overall bothered by COVID lockdown and also still see it as like a bad time for a lot of people. Holy shit, the silver bugs are just coming left and right. I need actually somewhere to, I need to live to get to somewhere to put them, but...
Refrigeration units are operating at 22% capacity. Non-perishable rations are recommended.
Yeah, I'm very surprised when I hear, like, even introverts say they liked that. That just seems... I don't know. If you had a great time in lockdown, I got other questions about you, honestly. I like not going into my crowded-ass high school. Yeah, but did you get, like, a great education during that time? I highly doubt it. No offense, but... Yeah, I mean, COVID definitely changed my life as well. It changed my career to a point where I quit my job and decided to work for myself, so... Which I would say is a good thing overall, but, like, you know, it wasn't, like, necessarily fun, like, watching my career kind of crumble in front of my eyes, in many ways. Destroyed your work ethic? Man, I think it fucked up a lot of people's, like, social lives, too, you know? Not even just in terms of, like, oh, I was staying inside a lot and I wasn't, like, seeing my friends or my family as much or whatever. But just, like, straight up, I think people, like... I think some people, like, lost the ability to socialize normally. Unironically, like, starting streaming helped me a lot. It, like, kind of forced me to... Even though I didn't have, like, a lot of viewers around when I started, it kind of forced me to, like... Oh, shit, I thought I could make it past in time. Okay, fine, I think. It kind of forced me to just, like, do something, like, social and out of my comfort zone every single day, basically. What the fuck? Not every single day, I guess, but... You know what I mean. Avoided doing schoolwork alternation? That's basically free child labor. I don't know what that is. We got through pipe organ? No, there's more. But wait, there's more. Excuse me. Dude, that's cool. Like, look at that. That foggy... This game's atmospheric, man. Dude, it's about to start right as I'm... Wait, climb the side. Skirt around it. Like a snake. Slithering right around it. I mean, I think you can, like... Not have, like, a ton of fun in primary education and still recognize that, like... You know, going to school and, like, learning things and, like, being around people is, like, overall better for you than not. And if you can't recognize that, I think you will look back in, you know, 10, 20 years and... wonder if that didn't change things for you. I'll put it that way. Changes from person to person? I don't really agree with that. Still hang out and travel a lot. Well, that's good. I mean, but that wasn't like what you really implied earlier. That's why I was a little... That's why I reacted the way I did. But, I mean, that's good. I mean, I do still think, like, in-person education is good. I don't know. Speaking from my own experience here. Of course. I mean, I got a pretty good education. Public school, but not everyone feels the same way. Online classes just suck. Yeah, I think, like, it's kind of necessary, but, like, I just don't believe that some people learned anything while doing online classes. Okay.
In case of outage, use personal light sources.
Oh, fuck. Fine. I think this is the last stretch here. I hope. At least. At least I was just, like, pinned up against the wall there. Yeah, well, that's the other unfortunate thing is that, like, if you're still in school, you just got out of COVID and online classes and shit, and now you've got, you know, basically a education crisis brought on by AI to contend with, which is not cool either. And even if you're not engaging in using AI for your education, like, you're still affected by it because everyone's affected by it, essentially. I mean, I work as a freelancer as well. What is this, dude? Oh, this is the elevator. Hello? No, I feel a lot of the same things that you do, but I do think it feels a little crazy to, like, to view COVID lockdown as, like, a net positive for anyone.
Please enjoy your
Even if you personally weren't, like, super bothered by it, like,
security locks are still in.
and, like, yeah, this isn't me saying, like, oh, lockdown was bad, nobody should have done it or whatever. Like, I don't really know that. I just think that, like, we can look back on that and be like, that had a lot of negative impacts for a lot of people.
Activated.
Recommend to use your items for the elevator? Yeah, that is my plan. To the extent that I can. Would do it again if it doesn't involve the suffering of others? I think this conversation is over. I don't think you and I are gonna see eye to eye on this. What does that actually do? Okay, hold up. No! I don't actually know where to go from here. It's over. I think I'm done, chat. I'm mad. That has been my experience with that area every time. I just don't even know where to go. Does this game just get an update? It says update queued. High score though? Was it? I mean, I feel like I had climbed higher in that area before, but I guess maybe I got to it faster. I don't know. Anyways, I'm calling it.